this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are on this journey to love. And so what I was led to do is just do a quick guidance from the Enchanted Map, which is Colette Byron Reed, and also from Nature's Oracle, because the animals have been such a big delivering messages recently. So pets, animals, animal spirits, I mean, really heavy, really prominent at the moment. And so what this is basically I asked, what do we need to know from Nature's Oracle for the union, which is here in the middle, and amazingly or brilliantly, then it is wish upon a star and also wishing well. So it is about dreaming big, keep wishing upon those stars, keep trusting, and knowing that the universe has your back. And so for them, on their side, it was on the divine counterpart side, it's basically saying that we, and you know, I don't really like splitting out the energies anymore because we are all one. But just if we take this as a whole, but on their side, which is also our side, but it's about uncovering the hidden gems. So we're uncovering more and more of our gifts. So more strength into, you know, to opening the treasure of your soul, basically. The guidance is wandering circus. And so this is about feeling okay on your own and feeling that you can survive on your own, basically. Which is great, because if your twin has been in relationships where they have been in karmic situations and very dependent on those situations and codependency, then this is meaning that they're stepping out onto their own and are okay with being independent, which is a great thing to see. It's also number 6, which is the love path. So the wishing well card is number 48, which is 12, which is 3, which is divine energy. And then finally on our side, we have dragonfly, which is we're going through a change, right? We're going through a big metamorphosis and becoming much more able to control our emotions. And that is the biggest thing on this journey, is to be able to ride the waves and to be able to look at every situation objectively and to look at it with love, right? And to realize that nobody really does anything to hurt you deliberately. It's always a reflection of something within them. And so it is about saying, okay, I can learn to ride those waves and be a lot more compassionate on this journey. And then the guidance again for us, and this is why this is so amazing, because it is number 53, which is 8, which is infinite and endless love. And it's also about listening to your heart. Now, if you look at that, we both of these cards, and I've been saying about animals featuring very heavily in messages recently. Now look at this. They are both elephants on their side and on our side. These are the only 2 cards in the deck that have elephants on them. So the mirroring in these 2 cards, and this is what I mean by saying all of our energies are one. And so, which is why I'm very much led not to split out any of, you know, the energies, is because this is exactly reflecting that. The other thing is about, which is lovely about the elephants, is because elephants need each other. They need emotional support. They cannot be without their hide, is it? I can't remember, the pack. So they really need to have that emotional support. And so that is what is so lovely, because actually the journey of this is saying keep wishing upon the star for the union to happen. All of us are getting, basically we're going through a metamorphosis and a change process. Of that, you realize that you have to be emotionally stable on your own in order to then come to the conclusion that actually you want to be together, right? But you don't, it's not that sense of neediness. It's that sense of, I want to be with you because you are part of my pack kind of thing, you know? So that's why it's such a great journey, because it just explains exactly what this twin flame journey is, really. Because when you first meet your twin and you first, you know, whatever the situation, but mostly you separate from them, there is that sense of complete desperation, because you just think, I can't live without you, and what, you know, I just can't imagine my life without you, and I can't never see you again, and I can't, and all of those things. And then you kind of get to this point where you actually are like, oh no, I don't, you know, I don't have that desperation anymore, because I feel you inside, and so I don't need you to feel good, but I want you, right? Because I want my life to be with you, because I'm not dependent on you, and I'm not codependent on you, but what I am is I want you. I want you in my life, because I want you to be the one to have all my adventures with, which is a very different thing than saying I need you, right? I want you because I want to live my life with you. I want to have fun with you. I want to share everything with you. I want to share my life with you. Is a very different feeling. And so the guidance is, again, it is, what is your heart's greatest desire? You have the chance right now for your biggest dreams to become a reality. The heavens are shining their blessings down on you. So make that wish a big one. So it's saying keep wishing upon a star. And also the wishing well says the same thing. It's basically saying desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It is an aha moment when everything makes sense. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities when new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To that end, you can't control the process of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well, and then trust in spirit and be prepared to be amazed. So it's very clear. It's saying, you know, keep wishing on the stars, because also a change is in the air. Learn to dance lightly with all the transformation that is occurring in your life. You are reaching a level of emotional maturity that will allow you to experience the joy in all that manifests. And remember, the dragonfly actually has to climb out of its entire body to fly, right? So it is a complete metamorphosis of the soul. And so, you know, and that's what we're all doing. We're basically finding our wings and spreading our wings. And so trust, and keep wishing upon those stars. All right. I hope that helps. If you want to come to me for a healing, for a reading, for a channeled letter, please do. I'm doing special until the end of January. $20 for a healing or a reading, $7 for a letter. And yeah, that's until the end of January. All right. I hope that helps. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.